Stay on tour next year. Lexi Thompson, so close here last year. This for eagle at 7.
Now she has to negotiate a mound. It's going to throw it to the right, then try to come back to the left. And overall, that was really difficult to get the speed right. This will be a left to right breaking putt. Solid stroke, and she's been really good on the putting green so far this morning.
Back at the 10th, speaking of spin, Lexi.
Yeah, she's coming in with less clubs, so maybe a little more aggressive, but she pulled that one.
I'd expect some really big divots from Lexi today, Kay, with the wet conditions.
It's her extra confidence when she's playing competitively. They know each other's games inside and out. And that was a beautiful lag from that distance. To left, there's a bunker that could come into play for Lexi on the left. She's hitting it towards the right edge of that bunker.
282 to get to that bunker. Not much run in the fairways today.
Hurting slightly left to right.
And I'd expect her to see her hit a lot of controlled shots today to control her spin as well, Kay. That didn't get up nearly enough. Took too much off of that one.
Lexi's got to pay attention to this putt. The first part is kind of level, then it starts moving downhill. Overall left to right break. How good is her lag putting from distance? She's pulled this one a little too much.
Another little tug. Did the similar thing on the 10th hole, excuse me.
This is a good 7-footer.
Yes, made it look easy.
It's almost like eerily calm, Kay, after the storm yesterday.
This also just a slightly downhill lie. That was an 8-iron. Coming in a little lower than normal.
Oh, yeah.
What an advantage to come into this hole with an 8-iron.
She's going to be dealing with some right to left break. How much depends on the speed. Yeah, that dove pretty quickly right off the bat. These greens have a lot of movement for Florida greens and for a course that is so flat when you're walking it.
Especially this one, the 13th, has some of the most on the whole property. The KPMG is going to help us work on a stats program that Angela's really diving head into.
Lexi.
Oh, yeah, she giving that a rip. She almost got it there. That was really struck well.
This for birdie. In great position here.
She's pulled out a 5-iron, and as Karen said, only can see the very top part of the flag. This going safely to the middle of the green, sort of the middle front of the green.
Thompson at the 15th for birdie.
Yeah, it's a good 40-footer. Pretty gently uphill the entire way.
Yeah, good for speed.
And leaving herself, for the most part, very easy par putts after those long first putts.
She's got to have confidence here. She played so well.
As we've seen, putts especially that are down green. Hyoju left her putt short from a similar line not too long ago. Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
Making it look pretty easy today.
Just one dropped shot. She made an eagle at the 7th.
Yeah, the bunker on the right side is 304. And one a little left.
Yeah, that'll be good. And I think the play here is just get it down there as far as you can so you have the least yardage in and can be aggressive to this tricky green. That maybe she can just play this firmly and straight. No, pulled it. And it did just eke a little bit to the left.
With Martin Hall this year, he told me just be a little bit quieter through the hitting area, and I think that's part of that drill.
And get everything to sync up nicely and more consistently.
I know coming into this week, she was feeling very confident about her golf swing and the way she was hitting it. I'm just going to have to make sure it doesn't have it too too much juice on it here, Kay.
Brought the trajectory down, and it was right on line.
Here it comes.
That'll do.
Go ahead and go in.
Just the right amount of juice.
Yeah.
It's always a nice treat when you can just drive to an event. It doesn't happen all that often.